don't like when my stream do fuck. Let's see, is it good now? Is it fine? Yes, it's fine, okay.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
This is where I get to
Where's
name
my
the
say in
Phantom
this?
Thieves.
But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How
Feel Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
Hold on, I want to see if it did that fucking bullshit thing again. If it's doing that weird fucking thing. No, looks like it's not. Okay.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Okay. I think only one name seems fitting. The Do Crimers. Alright, let's... The Do Crimers. Yeah, yo, it's the Do Crimers. Alright. Yep, that's what I'm naming it.
That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yes.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Right, Sai, hurry up and spew your bullshit.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave. Anyway, if you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Cool, only lost 24. Doesn't even matter to me because I got that 24k given to me. For free! Who's that? Oh, yes. Yes. Pictures. Haha. Me and the boys celebrating. Alright, anyway.
Oh, you want to do it?
I'm gonna do some more training because I need to unlock Ryuji's insta-kill ability as fast as not as I don't really need Ryuji's insta-kill ability yet.
Alright.
I don't think I will for a little bit actually. But I do need to beat Madarame's palace before I go anywhere else pretty much, so.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Oh, is this when they were going to hold multiple percent of the time?
Alright.
The time has come.
Why did Royce invite me to a party? I am not
Your
enjoying
brief
that for
moments of
now.
rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
skip all this dialogue. Thank God.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead...
I just have to skip that entire thing because, you know, it's kind of useless.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
I'm skipping all this because, you know, it's kind of useless, I guess. But that's best girl. Or not best girl, sorry. The Kemia's best girl. Skip no text. You don't really need it. Go ahead, try to throw your chalk at me and see how that goes. I already have all my stuff maxed, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Thank God I unlocked Mishima's Confidant. I really need the XP. So I'm gonna grind his Confidant so that I can get the backup XP, or at least until the backup XP kicks in that way. I am thou, thou art I, yeah, who cares? I need to grind Mishima, because allow backup members to earn XP.
Alright.
I need to let, like, everybody else earn XP too, so. Just skipping all this dialogue.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. targets. Ryuji, oh Ryuji, are they available, or art thou available? You are available. Thank God. This is where I get the gym. Thank God, I needed this so much. Ryuji, you're the best, I swear to God. And I finally unlocked the gym. Thank God, dude. I literally needed this more than anything. I needed it so that I can get SP as well as HP.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I do not want to do that. I am going to go to the gym because I need to start doing this shit immediately. Like what is he? I can't remove him from my party yet, so I'm at 429 HP.
Oh.
So yes, let us go in, Morgana. Thank you. I finally unlocked this. I've needed this for so long. So, yeah, first Joker starts with this, and max HP. Eventually it gets to 9 HP every time you go, and 7 SP, which is fucking insane. Also, I just realized, I don't even think I've unlocked Maruki's Confidant. I think it kind of just exists. Oh no, wait a minute. Is Maruki even here yet? I think so.
This is it. None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because we're gonna go into Mementos, which is very good. Oh.
What are you...
We're going into Mementos, boys. Thank God, dude. And this is where we learn about Madarame, and this is where we get to meet Best Boy Yusuke.
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in, come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive? That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that Buran I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery
Yeah,
engine.
she's right.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
We're just gonna go through Area 1 of Mementos.
Whoa! Let's see it.
Oh my god, what the hell? This gets stripped off into so many different ways.
Persona! All will be revealed!
Oh man, I do decent enough damage.
Who's
I
next?
Yeah! Victory!
That was okay. That was really sure.
Okay.
You know.
Easy win! They were...
I don't want the sooty heavy armor. Piss off, game. I'm gonna explore this entire floor before I do anything else.
Wow, that shot was crazy!
I guess Russian was the right
Done
choice
here.
there.
Let's go! A spectacular victory!
Shit, Persona 4 music is fucking banging.
Alright.
Okay.
That was a little too easy.
That's the platforms. Now all I have to do is knock them off the door.
Alright, the first move is ours! We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team!
Oh, I forgot that Jose
Okay.
is gonna be really OP when I'm
No match for
bullying
me.
the Reaper to get
Whoa.
XP. Mom's ready.
Hmm?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Too late to back out!
It's time. All will be revealed!
4, 3...
All right, level up.
Oh, well, that was an easy fight.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
I can't just fast travel down. Fuck you, game.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Oh, yeah, there's
This way!
Hey, look!
Jose isn't really important to the story either, but we still love him. Because Jose can get me some really, really good shit.
What's up? Hey! Okay. What's up? Well then.
Alright.
How have things been? All right.
Hey!
Alright.
Well then.
I don't need to study for exams. I need to go train at the gym. Morgana.
All right.
Cool. Max HP and SP increased. I still need to wait until motherfucking Yusuke joins, and then I have to grind in Mementos, or beat the Reaper a bunch of times over and over again until I get the stuff, you know. I forgot how unbelievably boring the story is for me in this game. Or, like, after I've beat it twice. I am not going to do requests just yet. I don't really have a need to do them, and I don't really want to do them yet. Once I get Yusuke in my party, Madarame, gonna fly into Memento at full capacity. Fucking destroy the Reaper a bunch and get to level 99.
Okay.
All right.
You already know who it is. It's your boy. I'm gonna like grind as much as I can until I have like more story stuff to go through and grind out. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of money here at the gym. They're a decent amount of money, actually. Hey, yo, you already know who it is.
Alright.
Yeah. Get that HP and SP up. Because once I hit level 99, I know for a fact that I'm gonna get to just max HP and SP. Or not SP, but HP. Oh, I also forgot this. So.
This is it.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
Don't care what you have to say to me. Wait a minute, did he say that I have exams soon? Exams, you could always liven up the day and head to a medical center. I'm not going to exam, but I think I'm gonna be good. On this at least. You already know what it is. It's your boy.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Fucking idiot.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here. I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Hey! Don't fall for that!
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound? There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
New confidant.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessings.
Dang.
Okay, quiet down.
I'm gonna skip over this part because it's kind of useless. Considering I don't have the money for an Elgato, and I can't really, you know, like record anything.
All right. All right.
Man, good night. Well then.
so sleepy.
Oh. This is where we meet Best Boy.
Oh my god, that guy got off!
This is literally where we meet Best Boy. And, like, nobody can like, change my mind that Yusuke is Best Boy.
Fine. Come on.
Yes.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Best boy.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Actually, I think I'll skip all the art show is kind of useless, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Oh, you want to do it?
All right.
Well then. So crowded.
Oh no, wait, hold on. I think this is really funny.
You came. You really came.
He was him talking to
You
On.
came.
Him talking to us.
You really came.
See.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Okay. Well then.
I should write something.
I think I'm gonna stop. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I will see you guys.